halfway through the summer holidays. How are you all feeling? I feel like it's going really quick. My noise tolerance threshold is getting quite close to the line, but other than that, I feel like it's been really good so far. It's definitely going fast for me this year, but I feel quite organised. I've been out and got most of the uniform. I've gone and got like the jumpers, the branded school jumpers that they need, and Merrin needs new PE kit because she's starting high school, so she needed all the stuff for that. And what else have we got? We've got Merrin's backpack for school, Aiden's PE trainers, and lunch boxes. We need to do lunch boxes and shirts and polo shirts, and I think that's it. Oh, stationery for Merrin. She has quite a long detailed list of stationery that she wants, but other than that, we're almost there. So in terms of like feeling organized, I'm okay, but I think I might make a list today of the things and bits and pieces that I need to do, and I've got some other admin-y life stuff that I need to sort out this week. Do you make your porridge with water or milk? I add a bit of milk to it, but it's mostly water. I add a little bit of Oatly milk. This is the coffee version, but it's fine for porridge. So I add about this much milk to the water, then make my porridge and add a tiny bit of cold milk when it's done to cool it down a bit. But how do you make your porridge? How do you eat yours? Let me know. So on the subject of porridge, actually, I've heard people talking about Biscoff porridge, and that just sounds like the most amazing thing I've ever heard in my life. So I'm going to give that a try today. So I think I'll probably have it with blueberries or maybe strawberries and some Biscoff on it, and I'll let you know how I get along. Never tried it before. Clearly it's really, really bad for you, but anything with Biscoff in has got to be worth a bash. So let's give that a go. Look at that. So this is editing Kate coming back to film a little clip, because really annoyingly, one of the most important clips of the whole video, where I introduce you to this little creature, I don't know what's happened to it. It's just not on my memory card when I came to download my footage, so I don't know if it got accidentally deleted or whether it's just, I don't know, corrupt or something, I'm not sure. So I'm having to refilm it, otherwise the rest of the video won't make any sense, because you will see this little, or big I should say, bear in the rest of my clips and you won't know who she is. So this is Boo. She is our puppy, although you would be mistaken for thinking she's some kind of bear because she is huge. She's a Newfoundland Saint Bernard cross, so she's a Saint Bernewfie, that's what they call them. And yeah, she's, excuse me, she's basically like a giant panda, or a baby giant panda. Here you go. I'm holding a treat for her so she'd come and say hello, but she's lost interest. Boo! I've got loads of footage of the day that we got her and we brought her home, so I'll insert that in a sec so you can see a bit more of her, where she's actually staying still. There she is, you can see her feet. Had her a little while and she's grown so much already, it's crazy. She is going to be a big girl, but we knew we wanted a big dog, and yeah, she's lovely. She's been so good with the kids so far. One of our main priorities, obviously having a big dog, is to make sure that she knows not to jump up and not to play too rough with Marnie particularly, and Aiden, because they're obviously smaller. So we've been working on that a lot, and she's doing so well. She doesn't jump up on Marnie at all. She just kind of follows her around. They are like the best of friends. It's really cute to watch. Marnie adores her. So I'll probably do a separate video all about Boo, but I wanted to introduce her. Oh, Boo's her name, by the way, which annoyingly, I completely forgot about that really famous dog, Boo. Is it a Pomeranian? That little cute like teddy bear dog. And I love the name because of Monsters Inc. and Disney and things like that, and I just thought it was cute. And then I remembered about the really famous dog. So yeah, that's our news. We brought a panda bear into our home, as if it wasn't chaotic and manic enough in here. We thought we needed an extra level of chaos. So yeah, stay tuned to see how that pans out. Wish me luck. On that note, I'm gonna go back to editing. I hope you don't mind that I've refilmed this. It's annoying because I had to refilm it because there's so many clips with Boo coming up, and it would have made no sense if I hadn't introduced her. So there she is. That's her tail. She's chewing something she probably shouldn't. Let's get back to the rest of the video. Say hello. I'm half dog, half panda.
Wow.
Wow. Molly, so ready? I attacked you with the chin. I attacked you with the chin. Bonnie, what's Boo doing? Is she having a sleep? Poor dog doesn't get a lot of peace. It is Boo.
Hi, Boo.
Hi, Boo. Marnie, say hi, Boo.
Hi, Boo. What's that?
She's gonna lick your toes. Look at the size of her toes compared to your toes.
Her toes.
Boo's toes.
Her toes.
Hi, toes. Put your toes here next to Boo's.
Her toes.
Look.
It's the feet.
She has got feet, just like you. You've got feet.
What's that? A piece.
Yeah, should we move your cup so it's not right next to Boo? Because she might decide to try and have some of your water. You've tucked yourself behind this chair for some peace, haven't you? And it's not working.
A piece.
Hi, Boo. You're a good girl. No nibbling. I was just going to stroke your nose. That's what I want to do because you're so soft. Oh, she's so huge. You cuddle? You two.
We're playing.
You're playing, but also borderline.
Oh.
See? What did I say? We've reached the stage of the summer holidays where every moment of fun has the potential to turn into disaster. Yes, hi. God, how bright. We've just stopped at a local shop. There's some girl giving me real evils and crops at me. And we're waiting. Dylan and Merrin have gone in. They love going in now with my shopping list and getting the things that I need from the shop. So we're just doing that. They're picking up some bits for tea and then we're gonna head home. You rubbing in tummy? Yeah. You're huge. You don't look like a puppy at all. You're a phony. You're not a puppy. You're a full-grown dog. What's the matter? Anyone would think you had to clean up a poo and a wee. No, that was me. That was me. What'd you say for yourself? Oh God, this colour makes me look like a thumb. Yeah, please try and ignore that. I've got my comfies on and the kids are eating their tea, so I've popped upstairs for 5 minutes brain space because it's a very limited window of opportunity to think, and I'm going to take it when the opportunity arises. But I just thought I would say, because I was posting something on Instagram to say that we're halfway through the summer holidays, pretty much like halfway to the day, and we've had such a good time so far. And I've sussed out today what I find is the hardest thing about the summer holidays for me. And it's not, aside from the bickering actually, because that's got to be up there as like the worst thing ever, is how much they bicker. But other than that, the hardest thing is managing my own expectations for what we should do over the summer holidays. Because like today, for instance, we've had a really simple day. I haven't spent a lot of money, I haven't done anything like groundbreaking. They had a lot of screen time, probably way more than most people would consider acceptable, but they have, just being honest, they have. Dylan's been on his PS4, Aiden's been on the laptop doing something. Oh, actually he was drawing on the iPad Pro for a while. And Marion has been doing various bits and pieces, and she did some baking. And Marnie hasn't had a lot of screen time. She's very into playing with her toy kitchen and stuff at the moment, and colouring. So she's been doing a lot of that. And that took up a lot of the morning, and I don't think I even filmed much of that. We were just kind of pottering around the house. And then after lunch, or just an hour or so after lunch, we went out, which you will have seen, obviously, with all the clips. We went down the beach, which didn't cost anything. And we had an ice cream, which did, but that was all I like paid for today in terms of entertaining them. And then we went to the park, and we've come home just in time for tea. I don't know, it's been really nice, and I think we've done quite a lot of that the first half of the summer holidays. Because of Boo, we haven't wanted to go anywhere for more than an hour or so and leave her for a full day, whereas before I might have planned more day trips and things because I felt like I should over the summer holidays. And I always feel like if we don't do that kind of thing, then I'm not doing the best for them. Whereas actually, they are 9 times out of 10 more than happy to just stay at home and just potter around where we live and go for a walk, maybe go for an ice cream, just the kind of thing we've done today. And it's the pressure that I put on myself to entertain them and to take them places and to do cool stuff. And yeah, I think that's the hardest thing, is that every day I wake up and think, what should I do for them today? Where should I take them? And sometimes they don't really want to go anywhere, and that's okay. And it helps, having said that we've had such good weather for the first half, because we spent a lot of time in the garden and a lot of time just in parks and walking and things. So I'm not really sure where this ramble's going, but just popped into my head that I think that's probably the thing that I find most difficult about such a long break from school, is my own mum guilt and feeling like I should be doing more, and where should I take them and what will they enjoy and things like that. So yeah, now I've rambled on at you about that, I'm going to go downstairs. Dan's just got home from work, so I'm going to make us some food, and this evening we are having leftover chili in enchiladas, because it's the last day that it's kind of acceptable to eat it. It's day 3, so I'm going to go and make those into enchiladas, put them in the oven and just chill out. I think the kids need a bath because we got covered in sand. I have sand in my eyebrows. Oh yeah, loads of sand like stuck to my head. And it started to rain. The forecast for tomorrow is actually really good, but we're supposed to be camping on the weekend, and the forecast from Friday on is not good at all. And I've said to Dan that camping in the rain is borderline a no-no for me anyway. But adding to that camping in the rain with a dog that we have to share the tent with, and it's just not going to happen. I can't be stuck in a tent in the rain with 6 of us and a dog. I think that's like one step too far. So camping might not happen, which would be a shame. We'll have to go as soon as we have a couple of sunny days again. I think we'll just have to go and jump on it, because we haven't been yet this year, which is really rare for us. We normally go at least 3 or 4 times a year over the summer. So I'm rambling. I'm going to go and make my enchiladas. Have you ever seen a creature that lies down like this? What is this? What is this?